Hello.
What's up? What's up? How are
I
you
got food in my
doing?
mouth. Sorry, I'm at my aunt's house eating all her food. It's
Okay,
Easter
okay.
Sunday down here, so my aunt just made loads and loads of food. And she's
Well,
like, "What
happy,
do you want?" Hmm?
happy holiday. I don't know if y'all celebrate. I don't know,
No.
Easter. Uh,
Thank you.
yeah.
I don't really celebrate anything other than life, but if
Okay.
they're making food, I'm gonna act like I'm celebrating because I want some of the food.
Well, right.
Yeah, how you been, man?
I've been pretty good. I got this new
Yeah.
book out right now. I got a new children's book, so I've been running around promoting that.
Yeah, I was
Mark.
going to ask you about it. What's the name? Tell us the name and what you're doing with the children's book. What's it for?
Oh, all right. So, it's called Bobby's Adventure at an Amusement Park.
Mark,
Um,
yeah.
and basically what the book highlights is the need for accessibility, inclusion, diversity with the amusement park for children with living with disabilities. So
Yeah, man.
yeah, you got to start
It's
at the
true.
and make.
Springer said, what's going on?
I didn't hear you. My bad. I
The
didn't hear you.
Springer guy, someone on here called Springer said hi to you. Do you know
Oh,
him?
that, that's my man's right there. What's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good, bro?
You're getting bare love, boy. It's just going fast. I can't even see. But
Yeah,
it's good. Tell me about a bit more about the book. Where you told me it's about helping with accessibility and
yeah,
kind of
right here, right
making. Yeah, show me.
out now.
Nice.
Amazon, or you could always hit up the link to my bio. I have it there.
Yeah. I
Um,
love that you got some diversity with race on the front as well.
yeah, everything. It's about inclusivity. So, we want
Yeah, babe, that's good.
all people, all genders, all disabilities, everything, It's time
Oh,
for
that's amazing. So
housing.
what made you come up with that idea then? Why did you do that?
All right. So for those of you who do not know that's in the audience, I am a person living with a disability. I identify myself as differently abled, but I'm a T12 paraplegic. I had a spinal cord injury back when I was 17. And yeah, so one of the things that,
You're not 17 now.
yeah, I'm not 17 anymore.
You look
But
really young though. You
yeah,
look really young. So what
I'm not
happened when you were
out.
17? How did you get the spinal injury?
What happened? I
How
didn't
did
hear
you
you.
get the how did you get the spinal injury?
Oh, so yeah, I was outside like regular, ordinary summer night with my friends. Somebody came up and pretty much started shooting at us, and I was the closest one to the shooter, and I got struck with the bullet. Yeah, so that's what happened. That's the story right there.
What? So wait, you you didn't know the people that weren't coming for you.
Yeah, see, I grew up in the one of the tougher sections of New York City. I grew up like in Brownsville, Brooklyn, so it was like growing up in those
I've
areas.
heard of Brown.
Yeah,
It's Brownsville.
yeah, you hear about
I've heard of them.
New York,
Yeah.
but you only hear about like the deaths. You don't hear about the countless number of individuals that is affected by gun violence. So with that,
Yeah.
I'm one of the people that's I'm highlighting it as far as like how you persist
Yeah.
and keep
Yeah.
moving after adversity. But yeah, that's how New York was once upon a time. It still is. It's still a wild place. There's still crazy things going on in New York City.
Yeah. My children's dad is from New York.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and my new
Oh,
husband is from New York.
but New York is big. Is he from the city? Is he from the like New York is big.
Like 219th, the Bronx.
Oh yeah, he's from the hood. He's definitely from
Carpenter Ave. Carpenter Ave. Like what did you say to me? I was be like, oh,
yeah. Oh, but yeah,
Carpenter Ave. Okay.
life I played football up into the I had aspirations of
Yeah.
playing well. But things
You would
happen.
have been amazing at that as well.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know? I feel,
You know, God works in mysterious ways. So now I'm currently a Team USA para powerlifter. So and I'm like
whoop, whoop.
one of the strongest in the world.
Yeah.
If
How did that journey happen? So you was accidentally hurt in a drive-by, and
well, it wasn't
what's the
really a
process?
walk up, but yeah, yeah, yeah.
Say that again?
It it wasn't really a drive-by. It was more of a walk-up. Like the person was walking and just started shooting at us. But yeah.
That's
With that said,
worse.
yeah, it's crazy. Crazy in New York City.
For no reason. Like, no.
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't hear nothing back about it. You've never met the guys. He's not in prison.
yeah, like people, it's just crazy. Like people don't want to testify. It's just we live in wild times and stuff like that. Where
Yeah.
you it,
Wow. When you look at your page,
but with all of that,
like,
said and done, like it doesn't really matter. Like once the damage is done, the damage is done. You just gotta move with it and stuff like that. So, yeah.
yeah. But I wouldn't say damage. I feel like you've made a whole new life.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like, you know, at that age, you got two choices. You got your whole life ahead of you. So it's either you're gonna stay stuck or you're gonna keep moving. And I chose to keep like what
Mhm.
life goes on. Like it is what it is.
Yeah, I
Not
love your attitude.
like
Your
like
attitude is lovely.
it's not
It's
the card
lovely.
out, it's how you play your hand. So anything can happen at any given moment. People, I didn't lose my life. So with that said, I'm still here, and everybody's goal in life, or everybody's goal should be in life, is to leave some sort of legacy, or want to be remembered by how many people you helped, how many people you came across and had a positive impact on. So
Yeah, you are so positive, man. Where did they shoot you? In your spine?
yeah. Well, I got shot in my lower back, and like the bullet burnt the nerves surrounding my spinal cord. So that's the reason for me having to primarily use a wheelchair to get around.
Hey, but you're like the sexiest. Oh, sorry. Before I say this, if your girlfriend there, tell them no offense, okay? I don't want
So
you. I'm just being nice. Listen, you are the sexiest, most swagger man I've ever seen in a wheelchair, man. Listen,
thank you.
everything about you,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
just like, mwah. When I
I'm
see you, I'm like, check it out, man. Look at you.
still from Brooklyn, so I still have to have my swag, and that's what
Yeah.
my parents instilled in me, and my mom's like, you guys still dress how you feel, like
Yeah.
don't
You feel
matter.
good every day because
Yeah,
you just good every day.
don't never know who you might come across, so gotta be
Yeah.
ready for any event. So I try to.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing, man. So, what was it like? What was it like being qualifying for the Olympics, Team
Well,
USA?
yeah. So with making Team USA, that was incredible because of the fact that one goal was taken away where I would have had
Yeah.
positive impact on just my people, like in the country of America. But
Yeah.
being I compete all around the world, with that said, I can have an impact, especially like a social impact, like Muhammad Ali or somebody,
Of
as
course
far
you could. Yeah.
as raising awareness worldwide to an issue that 1 out of 5 people is affected with and live with.
Yeah.
So it's 1 out of 5 people. That's
It's
20%
a
of
lot of people.
20% of the population. So you could
Yeah. They need your support, man.
you could do
That's
the
really
math.
good. Is there any other what would you call
Yeah.
yourself? The condition? What do you
I
say?
Oh
Can you hear
yeah,
me
I have
now?
spinal cord injury. Yeah, I have a spinal cord injury. Spinal cord injury.
Yeah, but what would you say? Like, some people say I'm disabled, I'm autistic.
Oh,
What?
I'm differently abled because the reason why I say I'm differently abled is because if you something that's disabled, like when you disable something, it doesn't work.
It don't work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at all. So like with that said, I'm still a person. I still work. Everything's I
Oh,
could get everywhere. I could go at anywhere, even if it's a 30-story building with only steps.
yeah.
There's a way to get up those steps. It might not be the conventional way, and it might not be as quick as others, but I
So it's
still
hard.
have an ability to get up those steps, or whatever the case may be. So with that said, like I just have a different ability, like as far
Yeah.
as to doing certain things, but not everything. It's just certain
Yeah.
things.
Who supports you?
Who supports me?
Who supports you? Who's got your
Myself.
back?
Huh?
Just yourself?
Yeah, well, like how you mean support? Like I have
Like
family.
family,
Yeah,
friends?
it was family. For I didn't know if you mean like financial support. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh no, no, no. I know you got all that. You can see.
yeah,
You can see online that you
yeah,
good. You know what I mean? You're looking after yourself and stuff.
yeah, but yeah, yeah. My family
Who
supports.
supports you with love? That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. That's what my family for.
Mm.
Me, I'm an only child, but I have like cousins that I'm close with. My parents, I'm close with, and yeah, and then like the community, just the impact I have on the community is what makes me keep going. And it's just
Yeah.
able to community. It's just the community in general, the whole world.
Yeah.
So
You're an inspiration. A lot of people are saying it on here. I've seen Smoke 900 in 2019. You was really inspiring to him and you motivated him. Do you remember that story?
yeah, so yeah, like I just try to keep going. So, but through like weightlifting, I was just going to the gym just to go to the gym, honestly, like just to be healthy. Mental health is very important as well. So like the gym is a de-stressor, so it's an opportunity for you to take your mind off of certain things. And me being coming from a football background, I guess with muscle memory and everything, it was simple for me to just get back into the swing of things. But one of the
Yeah.
things I tell people, it wasn't like overnight. I wasn't able to lift like over like 300 pounds overnight. Like this, it was time. Like it was a lot of time, and not only was it time, it was progression. So I had to start out going
Hello?
to the
Sorry,
like
you broke up there. Was that me or you? Did I just freeze or was it you?
you. My reception looked good. My
Yeah?
Wi-Fi.
Am I freezing? No! Wait a minute, Garrison, because I can't have that, okay? Let me just double, triple turn on the
My
internet.
Wi-Fi is up.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi. Actually, Garrison, my Wi-Fi is up, girl. That's yours.
So
I'm
yeah,
sorry because I'm at my auntie's house, so it might be
okay,
a
okay.
bit weird today,
That's
you
it.
know.
Where the coming from,
Ah,
but
you're amazing, man. So what do
yeah.
you eat like? What's your nutrition like?
Oh yeah. So I since being a part of being on Team USA, we have to
No.
have a nutritionist that we have to check in with every day. I try to eat a balanced diet, but
Oh, why is my phone doing that? I'm so sorry.
gotta check Wi-Fi right there.
You know what? I got mobile data, okay? I've got all sort of data, and look what's happening to me. It's because I'm really passionate about this one, and the devil's trying to test me, you know?
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's all good. Okay,
You
we're not froze now, yeah? We're cool. Can you hear
good?
me? And I'm not freezing.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Tell me what you're saying about your food. What
Oh
are you
yeah. So
eating?
I check in with a nutritionist daily. Me, I compete at like in the 65 kilogram division. So that goes up to about like 140, like 2 pounds, I think, somewhere in that area. So
That's my weight.
yeah, so I'm like around 137 typically, but you want to be as close to the top of the weight class as well, not as close, but closer because of the fact that, more, well, people might, but with the more weight you have on you, the more opportunity you have to lift more weight. So
Mm-hmm.
important because on a world class level like mine's, everybody's lifting at least 2.5 times their body weight. So that's like normal.
Wow.
So yeah. So it could
Have you
get,
got any medals?
huh?
You got medals.
Well, yeah, I got championships on a national level. At
That's
100,
cute.
I have a lift of 290 pounds, the RPS world record right there. And
Wow.
so and that was in like a able body meet. So I competed against everybody, people that had, full ambulatory, ability and everything.
What's
So
going through your mind, like when
oh,
you're in
with
the competition and it's like
no,
up next, Garrison. Like,
honestly, nothing really goes through my mind. I'm just
yeah.
focused on completing a lift. So a lot of times I'm just replaying imagery in my head of, you know, how to complete a successful lift. And yeah, I try to keep my mind clear and free so I stay focused.
Yeah. So do you have to? What sort of lift are you doing?
A
Overhead press.
So the lift that we do is a bench press and powerlifting, obviously, and para powerlifting,
But
obviously.
yeah, the bench. Do you do overhead press? Do you have
Not
to?
well, maybe in training I'll do overhead press, but we only do
Yeah.
because in
What's on the
powerlifting,
bench?
bench press, deadlift, and squat. So obviously we don't do the deadlift and squat. We just do the bench press.
Yeah. That's amazing. How did you get into that?
Like I was at the gym one day and somebody just pretty much came up to me and was like, "You look really strong," and he connected me. I started
Wow.
racing, and then from wheelchair racing, my coach there just entered me into a powerlifting meet, and pretty much on my first competition, I was able to lift like 250 pounds, really with no training, and I probably
Wow, man.
20 pounds at the time. So
Cool. So you could just pick me up.
I'm
You
pretty
could
sure.
just pick me up, like, and just have me there and just watch TV.
Yeah,
What the?
yeah,
That's
probably
amazing, man. Wow. What do you want to achieve online? Because you started your Instagram.
comes, you know.
Don't get real bossy on here, you know. They're nice arms. Really
Yeah,
nice. What what's your Instagram for? To share the story, to let people know more about you.
yeah. So everybody, follow my Instagram. I just try to give off positive vibes. So
Yeah.
every,
Why is it important for you to share your story? Why is it important for you?
it gives, like, when I was injured, there wasn't no Instagram. Instagram wasn't heard of in those days. I think we was still
Yeah.
Skolnex, and like MySpace was just starting. Like,
The box on cable.
oh, anybody that really had a disability, or and it wasn't like a connection. So like with Instagram, the good thing about social media is that you could connect with people all across the world. And
Mm,
you know, no matter what, it's not even necessarily like, it wasn't at first, it was for like connecting, like if somebody had a question for me, they could hit me up with a question. But then it just became more of like, if anybody, like somebody could be suffering with depression and come across my page, and maybe some of the words that they hear or something that I'm doing,
definitely would feel better.
that
Definitely, much definitely.
because my goal is to win a Nobel Peace Prize. So it's like,
Oh,
you
wow.
gotta do all that.
Can you still be my friend when you do that?
Of course, that's what keeps me going. The fact that I connect with whoever, like
You are
everybody.
inspiration to me, 110%. Definitely
Yeah,
an inspiration to me, man. And how
yeah,
could you not be to anyone? Do you know what I mean? Like the mentality that you have after what you've experienced, that is heartwarming. Do you know what I
I,
mean? So you're amazing, man. You should be in the UK and show people how it's done over here. You know what I'm saying? Because
in Manchester. I was in Manchester back in 2020, the end of 2020. I had a competition out there. What?
oh, I wish I knew you then. I would have come because that's
Yeah,
not far.
I think it was like February 2021.
Oh, next time you're in the UK, let me know, yeah? I'll get Entourage to come down.
Yeah, got you. I'm gonna holla at you.
There'll be a bunch of people just shouting, girls, girls.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got crazy.
Nah, that's a
That's
fact.
good. What's your inspiration now?
My inspiration, well, I'm always inspired by just other people doing incredible things. So like me, I find inspiration in the weirdest things.
Yeah,
Like it could be, I could see like a doorman every day or something, and like just seeing him consistently be on work and be like pleasant, and communicate with people, no
yeah,
matter what going through or what he's going through, he still got to present himself with a certain
mm,
respect. So
yeah,
in the weirdest things, like it could be anything. I could
mm,
see, not even like I could see like a panhandler, and get inspired by just his drive and for his hustle. Like,
yeah, yeah. I love, you know what inspires me? That's kind of weird. There's like these Indian there's this Indian market in India, and they make the food from scratch there, and then these people are there every single day, like I said, just making the food from scratch and in the
Yes.
market, in the heat. Oh, it's just so inspirational because I would not be doing that.
Yeah, nah, I'm the same way. Like I find I draw inspiration from just the simplicity of life type of things.
Yeah, that's
Like,
beautiful, man.
yeah. I
Oh,
don't.
that's nice. I'm gonna sit up in my chair for that. That was lovely. Um, your videos. You got a video of you showing how you drive and stuff. You know, I didn't know that's how people
Yeah,
with wheelchair drove. I didn't know that.
yeah. I mean, and now that,
You're educating me.
yeah, and now it's like even more technology. So that's how I drive. That might not be necessarily how another person that uses a wheelchair
Mm,
drive their vehicle, but that'll give you an
yeah,
idea. Gives everybody an idea and a start.
yeah.
So like,
And your big Mercedes, yeah.
yeah, fine,
A big.
fine.
I see your Mercedes just rolling down the road. Guys, out, please. Shut the door. Sorry. Kids, isn't it? Children.
Yeah.
Do you have? You gonna have children? You got children?
One of these days, I'm gonna have kids. First, I gotta find.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I find a lady I'm settling down with, then
Ladies. Hi, ladies. Garrison
But
is free. He needs a
yeah,
family.
but that's
That'd
not
be
the goal.
lovely.
I have it
Not
for
right now.
right now,
Yeah.
and so I just
How was
work.
your holiday?
I don't really celebrate like that, honestly. Only holiday I really
Oh,
celebrate.
no. Sorry. In the UK, holiday doesn't mean like a festive. It doesn't mean like Christmas, Easter. Holiday just means like somewhere you went to have fun and come back.
Oh yeah, nah, that was cool. I went to
Because I
Miami
saw
for
you in the pool.
yeah,
Hmm.
Miami for actually for my mom's birthday. So
Oh, lovely. So who records you all the time then? Because I thought you
whoever,
had a.
random people in the gym, random
Really?
yeah.
What was that? 516 Mikey said, you inspire me to go harder in the gym, bro. God bless you 100.
Good,
Oh, that's so lovely.
good looks, good looks.
I love that. I love when I see men bigging up other men. It's nice, you
Yeah,
know.
not
Really good.
world so much hate. Like it's no need. That's what I'm trying to showcase. Like,
Yeah.
but everybody could uplift each other, and that's what we need more of. Everybody just
Yeah.
each other. We all each other crutches.
Did what was you said you was doing football before you started
Yeah.
doing everything else. Okay, so I'm not gonna ask you that question again. So, what's your aim for this year?
My goals for this year. My goals is always revolving. Like it's like how could I put it? Like I have long-term goals, and I think each and every day I just work towards my long-term goals. And by being that way, I achieve so much stuff that I don't even count or think about. So it's like
Mm.
can't really get
Oh,
a set goal, a time frame, or something. I just work every day towards what's the long-term goal, and that's the no.
yeah.
It used to be mayor of New York City, but I think that's too obtainable for me. So I'm like, you know what? Got to set the goal a little higher. So
This is gorgeous, because I get turned on by information. So
yeah,
when I'm like, yeah, I like to hear new things and things that I don't know of, and when I learn about people, it makes me so happy. And I mean,
yeah,
like, turned on in a good way, not in that
yeah.
way, in a light bulb, like turned
Like
on
simple
ideas.
time.
Because
Yeah.
some people might think I'm trying to get on nasty on here, and I'm not. So I'm just saying that, yeah. When you talk to me, and the more I find out about you, I didn't think it was going to be like this deep.
Oh, nah,
So now I didn't
it's
underestimate you, but the more I'm finding out, the more I'm just like,
yeah,
wow,
it's like oh
Garrison, you've been doing a lot.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
what do you say?
I think different. I always had a different way of thinking.
Yeah,
That
you hit different.
yeah, and then I realized it. At first, it used to be like, "All right, why you think so different?" Now it's like, "Oh, all great minds think different." I
Like this.
understand. It's just no
Yeah,
different thinking. So
Yes.
now just embrace it and just it is what it is.
Yeah, it is. Oh wow, you're so positive. Like, wow. Oh, thank you. Trav said wonderful interview. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
bro right there. That's
That's
the
your
bro.
bro.
That's the
Oh,
bro.
that's nice. I think you're the most positive person that I've had on the live so far, ever. So I'm feeling really inspired today. Thank you. Are you going to be doing events with your book? Going
Oh yeah.
around to events?
So I also run a nonprofit organization called the Garrison Red Project. So we
Oh my
May
God, what are you not doing? You're doing everything. When do you
yeah,
have time?
gotta stay busy, Gotta stay busy. So we aim May 23rd. We looking to throw an event. It'll be like an outdoor adaptive sporting event. So that's what's coming.
Wicked.
So I'm gonna drop the links and everything for everyone to share it and all of that stuff. Also, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some live readings of Bobby's Adventure at Amusement Park. That's my new.
Oh, let me know.
I also have Bobby's Adventure at a New School. So they both out. They're on Amazon. So you can check the links in my bio.
Send
Yeah,
me the link so I can share them on my page, please.
definitely. I'm gonna send you the links.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to share them. Send
So
me everything, and I'm going to reach out again to you in about 6 months' time, just so I can see how the books are doing and everything. Yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Those are some of the
Thank
things.
you.
I want everybody to go out there, support, because
Yeah.
change the world, and you want to be a part of the world changing.
Say that again.
I said, these things are really going to change the world. These books are going to change the world. So you want to be a part of the
Yeah,
world.
and we need that. We need that. We need to
Yeah.
normalize having accessibility for people who are different.
Just
Like, what did you
yeah.
say it was?
Differently able.
Yeah, you're differently able. People who are differently abled, they need to. That should be the actually new word for disabled.
Yeah.
They should scrap that and make it that. Because come on. That's amazing what you're doing. And I have a friend who's in a wheelchair, and sometimes when we went to carnival, like we had a carnival over here, and there's loads
Okay.
of people on the road, loads of people, and it's like she said it would have been good if they had like a lane for them, if they had like something for them at carnival, to
I,
get through everyone,
I don't
like
really
even on the tubes.
carnival gets
Hmm?
too anyway. Carnival is kind of
Yeah,
used. So
she loved it.
yeah,
She
it's
loved
fun
carnival. Should have seen
because we
it.
out here in New York we do Labor Day. We got the Labor Day parade and all of that.
Differently abled.
Yeah, facts,
Yeah, you're differently abled.
stuff like
The
that.
word
So
heavy. I love that. You got
yeah,
so much support.
it's lit.
What's the most? What'd you say?
I said, nah, my Wi-Fi is lit. Like my
Oh, your
Wi-Fi is.
Wi-Fi's lit. Yeah, yours is lit. Mine's is shit. Yeah.
You could say that. I didn't.
I'm so sorry. It's never been this shit before. Okay,
Nah,
but what's the? I got two more questions before we go. So my
yeah.
first one is what's the most positive experience that you've had since this whole um differently
Um,
able situation happened?
the most positive. That's a tough one right there. I guess being well. One of the coolest things I think I can't really say most positive because there's so many that's a tie, but was like
Yeah.
um on the Nasdaq billboard in Times Square. That was pretty cool. That was dope.
Oh, you was on there.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact. I definitely was on the Nasdaq thing.
Have you got pictures?
Yeah, I got
I
pictures
want
of.
to see.
I
Oh,
got
that's amazing.
a picture. It's me pointing at myself.
Oh, let me see. Send that. Can I see it? I want to see
Yeah,
it. Send it to me. I want to share it. Everything.
probably further down my page, but it's on
It's
my
on your
page.
page. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll scroll all the way down. That's fine. That's really good. So give me some advice for up and coming Paralympians, like up and coming people that do what you're doing. Like just recovered and now like found their stardom. They know what they want to do. They know where they're going. What advice would you give the people who are already doing well? after an injury, and the people who are not doing well?
Well, yeah, I'll give both, both sides of the spectrum. So I'll give them both the same advice. Just got to keep pushing. Like, every day is not going to be a good day. Every week is not going to be a good week, but you just got to keep going. Because just like bad things can happen, so can good things happen. So just keep going. And as long as you keep going, something's going to come your way.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. It's true.
Yep.
It's true. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Garrison. Such a pleasure.
Was. Yeah, shout outs to everything that you're doing. Keep doing it,
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
You helping
go
people.
away. Thank you. I just want people like you to have a say, man.
Fact.
I want people like you to be seen, be heard. I want to share your story, because sharing your story helps so much others,
Yeah, so
that's what I want to do.
yeah,
Really.
well, doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
I of course wish you all the best in everything that you're doing. Yeah. And we're gonna link up again.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, and I'll be in touch, okay?
All right, definitely.
Take care. See you later.
All right.
Bye.